Hi, I'm Don Carr, and this is the Boss RE-2 Space Echo. The RE-2 is based on one of the most popular vintage tape echo units ever, the classic Roland RE-201 Space Echo. Introduced in 1974, the 201 was a functional improvement over a lot of the tape echo units that were available at the time. It had a reliable tape transport system that resulted in less tape wear, reduced wow and flutter, and longer delay times. It also had 3 tape heads and a built-in spring reverb, but the sound was why it was so beloved. The 201 has a lot of charm, and the Boss RE-2 captures all of the 201's quirks and idiosyncrasies, plus a few more options, in the Boss compact pedal format. Looking at the controls, there are 3 concentric knobs and a mode switch. The top row of knobs are labeled Echo, which is the level of the repeats, Intensity, which is how many repeats up to full oscillation, and Repeat Rate, which is the time. Now, since this is simulating the 201 tape echo, the repeat rate adjusts the speed that the tape is moving, so turning it clockwise makes the time shorter because the tape is moving faster. There are also some subtle tonal variations that happen as the tape speed changes. The bottom row of knobs are the reverb level control, tone, which turned clockwise emphasizes highs and cuts lows, and counterclockwise emphasizes lows and cuts highs. The third knob is wow and flutter, which adjusts wavering and tape speed. Now, this simulates the inconsistencies that happen with tape and the mechanics involved. Now, the 201 had comparatively reduced wow and flutter, but it definitely wasn't perfect. The net effect is like modulation, but it's more intricate than a consistent pulse or pattern, and it's a lot of the charm of tape delay in general. The mode knob has 11 positions. Each one is a different combination of the 3 tape heads and reverb. Let's take a quick listen to each one. I'm playing a PRS 513 through a Mesa Boogie California Tweed, and here's the RE-2 bypassed. Mode 1 is the first tape head, and here's what it sounds like. Mode 2 is the second tape head. Mode 3 is the third tape head. And mode 4 is a combination of the second and third tape heads. Mode 5 is head 1 with reverb. Mode 6 is head 2 with reverb. Mode 7 is head 3 with verb. Mode 8 is head 1 and 2 and the reverb. I've turned the reverb down a little bit so you can hear the combinations better. Mode 9 is 2 and 3 in reverb. 10 is 1 and 3 in reverb. And 11 is all 3 and reverb. And of course, all those patterns and times are relative to the setting of the repeat rate. There's a switch in the front labeled carryover. In the off position, the echo repeats cut off instantly when you press the foot switch to bypass. And in the on position, the repeats continue the length you have set when you bypass. Pressing and holding the foot switch activates tap tempo. Just tap the foot switch and that's the new repeat rate. You can also assign the foot switch to activate twist mode, which Boss describes as an aggressive sense of rotation that oscillates the echoed sound while you press. Let's hear it. Some other under-the-hood changes you can make are changing the maximum echo time from 1 second to 2 seconds and turning off the direct sound so it's only the echo sound, like if you're using a parallel effects loop or a wet-dry-wet setup. One of the other highlights of the Roland 201 was the tone of the internal preamp. It has a lot of mojo and the RE-2 nails it. However, if you don't want the preamp affecting your sound, you can turn that off as well. The RE-2 has a jack labeled Control/Expression, which allows you to plug in either a single or dual foot switch that you can use to control the tap and twist functions. You can also plug in an expression pedal and control whatever parameters you want. I have a Roland EV5 set to control the echo volume, and I've got a minimum setting where the echo volume is not completely muted. So let's hear that. Thanks for checking out the Boss RE-2 Space Echo with me. If you have any questions about this or any other Boss product, please make sure to contact your Sweetwater sales engineer or check us out online at sweetwater.com. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Click here for more videos like this, or start at sweetwater.com for all your music instrument and pro audio needs.